Hi, I'm Colleen Taylor, live backstage at TechCrunch Disrupt 2012. It's a lunch break. The morning session just ended. Make sure you stay tuned, though. Don't go too far because, of course, Facebook CEO and founder Mark Zuckerberg is next on stage as soon as lunch is over at 2 p.m. Pacific time, so you don't want to miss that. Right now, with us live backstage, we have a few young people who could very well be the next Mark Zuckerberg or Sheryl Sandberg. Entrepreneurs, young entrepreneurs with the Nifty program, NFTY, NFTE, sorry. So here we've got Matthew Howard,
yes,
Vincent Quigg,
yes,
and Diana Sutherland. And Matthew, can you just explain to us quickly before we go into each of your projects, what is Nifty?
So Nifty is an intensive course for young adults in high school, which basically teaches you the basics of the entrepreneurial ways of the business world to give you, and it's basically giving you a chance to start your own business, but teaching you new math skills, teaching you ways to actually handle how to market your business, how to find economics of one unit. It's a really gifted course, and it helps young teens actually understand the world of the business as well as learning what they can actually possess as a young adult.
Sounds good, and you each have your own small businesses that you started, or business plans or ideas, and so Nifty is a great collaborative program, but you're also all in competition with each other, right? Because you're all trying to be the number one elevator pitch. The website's Elevator Pitch 2012,
right?
And you can find each of their projects on there and vote for whoever you think is best. For all of them, here's the URL. Diana, Diana Sutherland, can you tell me what your project? Well, first let's start. How old are you? Where are you from? And then tell us about your project.
I'm 16. I'm from Woonsocket, Rhode Island, which nobody probably knows of, but...
what is it close to? What's the...
Providence.
Okay. Everything in Rhode Island is close to Providence.
Yeah, everyone's close to everyone there. So I own a recording studio. I started with the audio business and booking. I book shows, so I take local bands and book them into venues in Rhode Island, mostly in Providence. I started doing that as a freshman, so when I was like 13 or 14. And then last year, my advisor at school was like, hey, I'm signing you up for this business program. And I was like, whoa, Dave, I don't even do business, I'm not going. And I ended up owning a recording studio and going through business competitions. And so all of us are going to a national competition representing our region. So we're competitors for that right now too, and the top prize is like $10,000 to start up our business. So
great. And Vincent, what's your age? Where are you from? And
I'm 18. I'm from Downey, California, and my business is iPhone repair and customization. So it pretty much started when I worked at Best Buy for 2 years, which is one of the sponsors here, and I saw a lot of customers come in with broken screens and they didn't know where to get them fixed. So I knew that there was a market for it, and I was able to, learn on my own. And with the Nifty class, I was able to use the business knowledge to start the business, and doing pretty good right now. And we're taking orders from anywhere in the U.S. We're shipping them. They can ship us to us, and then we ship it back. Then we also have a local location where you can come and get it fixed. We change colors, so you can do gold, red, blue. Any colors, and it's pretty cool.
And the local location is in the Los Angeles area?
It's in Whittier, California. We're actually working out of a residence right now, but we're working to get in a computer repair place. We're going to have our own little section. So I'm looking forward to that. And we have our website up. It's techworldfix.com. And then you can go check us out there.
So if anyone drops their iPhone, they know where to send it.
Yeah.
And how about you? Can you tell us your age and where you're from, and also about your business?
Sure. So I'm 19, turning 20 at the National Day, it was October 11th. And I'm originally from Queens, New York. So starting with my business, it was because I'm a young artist myself. So at the time, it was me trying to promote myself, trying to find ways to get my artwork out there so I could be like the next Beethoven or someone really, really known wide. But the problem was it was a gap. There was no way for you to actually get your work published and to these vendors who could actually want to use your work. And that was the issue with me as an artist. And I felt that was actually all artists' problem. So I came up with the Business Creator Zone, which is actually helping artists all over for a chance to promote themselves to businesses who didn't have the opportunity to find these artists and give them a chance to get into one online platform so that way they can actually expose themselves, gain jobs and careers, and also help the economy and actually help artists get a job doing what they love.
Now, and is this a nationwide kind of platform, or does
Yes,
it work worldwide? Or?
Right, I'm aiming to go actually nationwide, nationwide. But I'm focusing right now in New York. This is like my starting point for right now. I have my sign up ready, so all artists, people who want to help, test out this website when it goes up, you'll get a notification right away. You can sign up at creatorzone.com, and that way it will give me a notification letting me know you signed up, and this will give you the opportunity to test it out when it first comes out.
And Diana, do you have a website for your business?
I do not have a website yet, but if anybody has any questions or anything they want to talk to me about, they can email me at Diana, Diana, Sutherland, Sutherland, at metmail, metmail.org.
I have a feeling that you are not going to get out of Disrupt without somebody having you sign up for a Twitter account or for a web page, because that is kind of what everyone here is all about.
Only teenager in the world who doesn't have a Twitter.
But you can't really quibble, though. You've been kind of busy building a business. Have you found, you mentioned earlier that at first you said, no, I don't own a business. I'm not a buess person.
Yeah.
Now do you see yourself as a businesswoman?
Yeah, absolutely. I want to go to college and major in something business. I'm not sure quite yet. And minor in audio engineering now. So I'm still learning, but I interned at a theater for a while, setting up all their audio for incoming shows. We did a Cirque du Soleil show, so I get to meet a lot of people through that too.
And is there one thing that either of you feel like you've learned so far from being part of this program? So what's the biggest thing that's changed about how you approach?
I would have to say it says confidence. It really gives you more confidence and gives you more hope. That's what I really learned the most, because it gave me an opportunity to not only have a voice, but to actually help other people with that same voice and power, to actually give them the opportunity that I really liked. And I really thank the Nifty course for actually giving me that opportunity to have a voice now.
Yeah, so a lot of us have entrepreneurial mindsets. Nifty was the class, started the classroom. It kind of made us just do it. So if you had an idea, and like the recording studio, you're already doing it, but you just don't know how to expand, how to learn to market your business. So the Nifty class was able to make us just do it, just go after it, find a market, sell it, and go from there. And that's kind of the Nifty course kind of helped us.
Definitely. Great lessons for everybody. Thank you for joining us, and best of luck. Once again, it's Elevator Pitch 2012. You can find them. There's a total of 32 entrants of Elevator Pitch. So definitely check it out. And right now, earlier in this morning, my colleague Ryan Collar talked to the chairman of the FCC, Julius Janikowski, and you can check that video out right now.